What's going
Sorry,
on, guys? Macon is eating. I didn't realize you
Making
wanted me to do the intro. I was
Oh
going to
man,
cover it from there. Leighton, sorry.
man.
It says Macon up
Yeah,
there.
it does say making. I need to fix that. How do I fix that? Whoops. That's funny. Yeah, edit name. Got it. All right, cool. We're gonna fix that right now. Get that straightened out. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in with us. There we go, Layden. Now we're rocking and rolling. Now we're cooking with peanut oil, right? I think that's the
There you
phrase.
go.
But yeah, obviously excited tonight for a great women's game. Obviously a top 20 matchup. Numbers what? I think we're at number 3 right now.
3. Yep.
Three right
We're
now.
3 and Notre Dame's 20.
20. At Notre Dame. So again, definitely potential, definitely what NCAA tournament, I guess number 1 seed resume builder for tonight for sure. So should be a fun one. And obviously trying to build off of a big win against UNC on Sunday night or Sunday afternoon. So yeah, I mean, I think a lot of momentum heading into this. Obviously with 2 big wins over Louisville and Carolina. So should be a fun game tonight.
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround. I mean, we played North Carolina Sunday at 4, so it's just over 48 hours. But, that's what you got to do in the ACC tournament and NCAA tournament. So
that's right.
Probably good to get into that rhythm. Like you said, it's a number 1 seed builder. I think State definitely has a shot at the overall number 1 seed. It's going to be tough to get past South Carolina unless they trip up somewhere, since they did beat us. But yeah, another top 20 matchup. I think this will be our 8th or 9th top 25 matchup of the season, and we've got 6 of those are wins. I haven't looked recently, but I know in not too far past we were number 1 in the net. So I would assume we're still up there. So yeah, it's definitely a tough game.
Yeah, no, I mean, right now we're projected as a number 1 seed right now for the NCAA tournament, but obviously with Stanford being 2 and South Carolina being 1, I mean, again, probably South Carolina won't have too much, I guess, fight getting to it. Obviously with since they are in the ACC and then the Pac-12, but I mean, for NC State, we'll still have a couple opportunities. Obviously, we'll probably more likely face Louisville at least one more time in the ACC tournament, more likely. And then, I mean, believe it or not, Duke and UNC are still, considered top 25 teams, give or take. So,
UNC actually went into the top 25 with
really,
even though we beat them. Yeah, I think they're number 24. Even though
I didn't know that. That's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, hey, still a lot of opportunities tonight. We'll see what happens. But make sure, again, if you're tuning in here with us, make sure to give us a comment, give us a shout out, let us know who's tuning in, let us know what your thoughts are, score predictions are for tonight's game. And we'll do that. We'll do it that way. But in non-NC State news, obviously gotta give a shout out to the GOAT, Tom Brady, retirement today.
Yeah, officially.
Gotta give a shout out there. Officially. I know. I was kind of laughing to myself going, man, what if like his Adam Schefter tweet out or whatever that, like last week that, he's retiring. But then, what if he came out and said, no, I'm not retiring. And then, man, that would have made a heck of a story for them. So
like if he, what if he just come back for a whole season just to spite Adam Schefter?
Right.
That would have been funny.
Exactly. Oh man. So we're trying to figure out if this thing is on ACC Network or ESPN.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. It looks like it's on ACC Network Extra. Yeah. So
which that's never
I'm
easy.
But
I know
I'm hoping it's going to be available.
It should be. Well, and actually too, if you go to the women's basketball, if you go to the women's basketball Twitter page, it actually has a link for the video that you can go and join there. So that's what I'm doing right now. Hope it doesn't give me too much issues.
Yeah. Let's try this out. I am loading it on the ESPN, just straight on the ESPN page. Sometimes it'll let you get there, but it won't play it.
Right.
Let's see.
but it'll be fun, man. So yeah, you can look back too, but yeah, no, and what the other two thing with Tom Brady is, I'll be curious to see what happens with Gronk, because I mean, I feel like Gronk was really starting to kind of come into his own again there, but I don't know. I think it'd be
Yeah, I think he'll just retire as well, because I mean the only reason he came back was because Tom
for
Brady
Tom,
asked him to. So
right, right,
he was retired before that.
right. No, that's true.
All right, mine looks like it's playing. It's giving me the your event is about to begin screen. So
Yep, me too. Oh
click.
boy. Oops. It's playing. It's playing out of my. Let me fix that.
Computer. Yeah,
There we go.
there you go.
Yeah, I was playing out through my computer. I'm like, nope, we ain't about to get copyrighted.
Yeah,
Can't do
it'll
that.
shut you down quick.
Shut us down quick. Yeah, but uh, so
Got my
Michael, fill me
UNCW
in.
sweatshirt on.
Oh yeah, you do, man. They're giving us. Oh man, what's I'm totally blanking. What's the head coach's name?
Siddle,
I'm totally Siddle,
Coach
Takeo
Siddle.
Siddle. One of the coolest names ever. Takeo
Yeah,
Siddle. I know.
probably hurt us to lose him.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got.
Obviously
They've
made
got.
more an
I
impact than we
saw.
thought.
Yeah, he's got. They've got 12 wins in a row.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, I think they're
and
undefeated in whatever conference they're in.
yeah.
Forget.
Well, and also too. So like I volunteer from time to time at this private school in Burlington, North
Mhm.
Carolina, called the Burlington School, and so Jamari Thomas, who's a freshman point guard for UNCW, he came from TBS. So
Nice.
definitely know all too well about him. But all right, let me go ahead and get the score up here too, so we can make sure that everybody can know where we at. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Don't need like that. There we go. Now we're cooking.
16. So Notre Dame is 16-4. What's their conference record? They are 7-2 in conference.
Huh. Okay. Who are their losses to? Did they play Louisville yet? Probably.
They lost by 2 to Duke
Wow.
and
That's
lost by
impressive
2
for.
to Boston College.
Wow. Man, it's gonna mess with that too. Really.
They've
Okay. Maybe I
still
could.
got they've still got Louisville twice to end the season.
Oh wow. Louisville twice, you say?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, that's tough. But hey, see what happens, right?
Yeah, we're lucky we only have to play them once this year.
Yeah, it's true. Well, but then we'll more likely see him in the ACC tournament. More than likely.
Yeah.
Which, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the ACC championship this year is in Brooklyn. If I'm not mistaken.
Sounds
Right on
right.
that?
They do the men's and women's at the same place, right?
Yeah, for sure. They have to.
Yeah.
Nightmare if they didn't. I feel like.
Yeah. I wish they would do it in Greensboro every year, but I understand why they don't.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
Oh man. So
Brooklyn.
okay. Yeah. So I mean, obviously that's something that'll be interesting to keep an eye on because again, I mean, I just Greensboro's a place. They just need to have it there every single year. But I know that's kind of biased because obviously it's a lot easier for
Yeah.
us to go to games when they're in Greensboro too. So, but Greensboro is such a great arena for it too. That's my other thing, you know.
Yeah, it is. It's like it used to be the biggest one in North Carolina, so it just made sense to
Yeah,
have it there.
yeah. And here, let me. It's not letting me keep the darn thing maximized unless
Oh, really?
so I have to do it on. So yeah, I have to pull the score up on Safari. But make sure if you guys are tuning in as well, make sure to give us a shout. Let us know who's here. We'd love to know what's going on with everybody. You know what y'all score predictions are for tonight. Love to hear all that. So let us know.
Did you have a chance to see the UNC game on Sunday, or was that your travel day?
So I didn't watch it, but I kept up with it, and then I rewatched it today during my lunch. So yeah, I mean, again, I mean, just the fight from the girls is just you can't argue with it. You know, they're just
I know.
they're a good team. And all right, looks like we got a tip off here.
Yep.
But
Yeah, and I was saying last night, whatever Wes Moore's halftime speeches are,
yeah,
we need that for
everybody needs
every
to.
team. Yeah.
Everybody needs those. Yeah. All right,
Wearing black.
wearing black. Come on.
All right, couple missed shots back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah. Cotty, what's going on? Yeah, long time no see, man. Long time no see. Definitely missed you. Oh man, why didn't Kayla take that shot? Oh
She didn't
man,
have her
no,
best game against UNC.
no.
There we go.
There we go. Finally, get some on the board.
Can't get a much better shot than that. Open three at the top of the key.
No, that's the way to do it. All right, so we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Good answer.
Ooh.
There we go. Good answer. There we go. Yeah, Kai. So give us your thoughts about the women's season so far. Obviously, two big wins, like we were saying, with between Louisville and Carolina, but got a big one tonight. And hey, we're towards the back end of the season, believe it or not. Even though it may not
Mm-hmm.
seem like it.
I think we've gotten after this game. I'd say that we've gotten through the toughest part of our schedule. I mean, there's still some good teams: Duke, Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, but I think the real
Yeah.
tough ones will be out of the way at least.
True. True. Yeah, Kai Clutchfield, man, she's
Nice.
been coming on recently. I feel like beginning of the season that there was a little bit of worry from me. Just you weren't really hearing her name a lot, but she's been showing up these last couple games.
Yeah,
So
no, I
good to see that.
feels it feels like that. She kind of did start slow, and um,
Yeah.
I feel like Westmore had Diamond Johnson playing a little
Mm-hmm.
more over her at the beginning of the season, but she's
Yep.
really come on here late.
Yes, she has. She has. Oh, come on, Kanane. Oh, good steal. Yeah, again, I mean, this is a proud Notre Dame women's basketball program. So this won't be
Yeah.
no pushover.
Mm-hmm. Dang, Westmore has 766 wins. I didn't realize he's been coaching that long.
Well, and actually, half of career hasn't even been at NC State. Half of those ones haven't even been at NC State, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he's only had 9 seasons at NC State, 33 overall. That's what that was just showing. That's crazy.
Yep. And Grayson, love that our scoring is so diverse. We don't rely on one person. No, we do not. That is for sure. I mean, we're at least, I would say, probably 12 deep, probably, if I had to guess. Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of players. Oh, bank. Man, we're kind of in a scoring drought from both sides right now.
I know.
Mm-hmm. And then Kaiser's big wins bought my WBBAC ticket tourney tickets today. Awesome, yeah. So are you staying there for the men's basketball tournament as well too, Cotty? Or are you just going for the women's?
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Was that on Kayla? I think that was on Kayla.
I'm not sure. Who was it? Here. Yeah, looks should be at least.
Yeah, it was on Kayla. It was on Kayla. Again, I'm okay with anybody getting in foul trouble except for Kaname. That because I mean we got Camille Hobby, but I mean, you know, we can't take the ACC Player of the Year and put her on the bench, you know, for too long.
Yeah,
you know, we don't want that.
It just changes the way that teams defend.
Absolutely. Oh, come on, Jakia. Gotta be smarter than that. Catch up. Way to stop the fast break. Oh wow, what a deep three. Okay, that was good. Whew. That should have been easily 2 points. Easily. There we go. Come on, Kai. Oh. Seems like this has been a common theme recently. Just the girls just kind of are a little bit slow to get out the gate, but then they just kind of get rolling.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but
that's why you know, I'm sure Notre Dame's fans are all excited right now, but me, I'm like, I ain't worried one bit. I mean, we've put ourselves in this position too many times. Wow, great basket there for Kayla.
Great basket for Kayla.
And Grayson asked, "Are y'all going to Brooklyn for the men's tourney?" I mean, it's a trek up there. You know, we were just talking about that. If it was in Greensboro, I mean, we'd go to every single game, and that's where it should be. Because again, that's where you're going to have the most fans if you're in the ACC. And man, that should have been and one for Jakia. She should have made that. But but yeah, I mean, again, it's just Brooklyn. I mean, it's not a bad spot for the ACC tournament, but I understand because obviously at the end of the day they want to kind of diversify it. They don't want it everywhere. They want it at the same place every single time. But I do think that maybe 2 times in a row do it at Greensboro, and then 1 time go to Brooklyn, and then do it 2 times to Greensboro, and then go to Georgia or something like that, or I don't know, just somewhere down south. Change it up. I mean, I get it. It makes sense, but I don't know. Greensboro. Go ahead.
They rotate between Greensboro, Charlotte, and Brooklyn, and DC. Is DC in there? They played in DC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
Well, I don't remember it being in Charlotte. If it was in Charlotte, I mean, because if it's in Charlotte, why not go to Greensboro? But I mean, also too, didn't the ACC just move their headquarters from Greensboro too?
They're looking at it. I don't think they've officially moved, but yeah,
okay,
they're looking to move somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Cotty says when ACC moves office to Charlotte, Greensboro may get left out. Again, I mean, for me, it's kind of like, all right, so for example, I think it was a couple years ago, like 2018, 2017, something like that. The tournament for baseball went to Louisville. And I remember watching those games, how literally there was nobody there for every single game. Nobody. And then for the games Louisville played in, it was packed. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, you're not going to make money if you're only selling out like literally just the Louisville games. Like if it's here in Greensboro, it's obviously you got Duke, Carolina, Wake Forest, NC State, all within easy driving distance that can easily get there. And then even still, I mean, I've gone to games where you've seen a good bit of Miami and Syracuse because at the end of the day, it's right in the middle. It's right in the middle of north south. So
Yeah.
it's an equal trek for Miami as it is for Syracuse. So I don't know. Again, that's just kind of my thing. Is then they see wants their money, and the best place where they can get the most revenue is going to be in North Carolina or anywhere that's close as possible to Carolina, Duke, Wake Forest, and NC State.
Yeah.
It's that's pretty much as simple as it is. And then Grayson clarified saying it was in Charlotte in 18, and it probably what happened is probably I was watching it and just thought it was in Greensboro because I knew it was in North Carolina, but um, yeah. And man, it's funny. My ESPN score tracker is like a little bit ahead of where I'm watching right now. So I guess
Yeah, it is.
so. Like literally, like if we get like close in the game, like I probably have to just turn the score off, so it doesn't ruin it for us. But
I know.
if it gets close, but I mean, if it's not close, then so be it. Um, and then VT is close to Greensboro. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
Greensboro's not that far.
Virginia Tech. It's a couple-hour drive. It's not like it's ridiculous. But I mean, if you go to Louisville or Brooklyn, you're not getting Miami fans. You're not going to get any Florida State fans. You're not going to get many fans down south. So anyway, Grace says I don't think they'll ever stop going to Greensboro. That is the history of the ACC. They are just trying to reach that old Big East money by going to Brooklyn. I completely agree
Yeah.
with you on that, Grayson. That makes
Hmm.
100% sense. So
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah, I love going to Greensboro, place to watch some basketball for sure. So, but of course, um, I obviously have some tough taste because it's last 2 years have been interesting with all the COVID issues, but
Yeah.
dang, what a three! It's
Mm.
going to be a high scoring game for women's basketball.
There we go.
Got Camille Hobby in there already. Interesting.
She's been playing. She played solid against UNC. Oh, nice drive,
Yeah.
Kayla. She was the one who had a couple like kind of key buckets in the first half
Yep.
against UNC when we were kind of on a drought. She posted up and just got it. I think she had 2 or 3 buckets that just kind of kept us within
Right.
6 to 8 points and didn't let them pull away.
Well, that's my thing too with Camille Hobby is I mean we are really just incredibly lucky to have her on this team. Like there's no way that we should have her. Like I mean she should be
Yeah.
playing somewhere and starting easily. But the only thing I could think of is that I mean after Kanane leaves after the season that she is going to be taken over. But I know that um, we have a 5-star center that is a true freshman that Westmore I know Westmore's excited about. So we'll be
Yeah.
interested to see what happens there. But if we know anything about Westmore, he loves to play bodies. He loves to have options. So
Yeah. We'll take it.
we'll take it. Yeah, and typically, y'all, we usually watch together, like either like on YouTube TV or whatever. Just that way, the delay between all of us isn't too much. But unfortunately, since it's on AC Network Extra, oh man, we could have gotten a call for a foul there. Um, so there's going to be a little bit of a couple second difference here. So
Um, on3.com is
oh,
reporting Jim Harbaugh is going to sign with the Vikings officially.
really? Wow, unbelievable. So yeah, I don't know. See, that's like if I'm a Michigan fan, do you understand or are you not a little bit pissed off?
No, I
You know,
definitely would be. He's going. It's reported. This is all reported that he's going to Minnesota Wednesday for an interview, but multiple sources say it's a formality. Wednesday is National Signing Day, so like the kids that he's recruiting are signing to play at Michigan on the day he's leaving to take an NFL job. It's not great.
dang, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Grayson, so Camille Hobby's dad
Yeah.
is D-line coach for the Bengals. Yeah. So
I saw that
got an
today.
athletic
Somebody
background.
tweeted it. Mm.
We should dance in the night. Oh, Camille. Come on, Camille.
Dang.
Do it for us. Yeah. But and my thing too, and Cotty says Harbaugh does stay and he plays very long. Yeah, I mean, again, I understand partly why he doesn't really have a lot of faith in Michigan because, I mean, they were putting a ton of pressure on him and obviously were basically almost pushing their way out. But I almost look at it as, I mean, they really did give him all the chances in the world to be successful. And this year,
Yeah.
he finally does everything that Michigan has asked him to do, and he's leaving them high and dry. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like
I know.
like how is that not his dream job? You know what I mean? Like, how is that not like how is he not going to stay there as long as he can? Like, I mean, he's getting paid. He's probably one of the top 3 highest paid college
Well,
basketball head coaches. Or well,
well,
he
he
was
took
at
a
the
pay
time.
cut.
He was
He took a
right.
pay
That's
cut
right. I
too.
forgot. But I mean, he could. I mean, because I know he signed a 1-year contract, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure he's about to get another contract. So yeah. So I mean, I'm sure he's going to get paid a pretty big contract to stay, and because Michigan can afford it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Doesn't make sense. But thank God we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
But one thing though is so there's this podcast on YouTube called the Michigan Podcast, and if any of y'all listening in or tuning in haven't checked it out, definitely. If you're a college football fan, I would definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun to check it out. But basically, it's this one guy, and he just I mean he's as knowledgeable as a Michigan fan as I've ever seen, and yeah. So basically, he's it's been a journey, especially like after like if you check out the episodes after they like have lost to Ohio State over the past years, it's quite entertaining. Quite
Yeah.
entertaining.
I can imagine. Man, I mean, the Michigan Ohio State rivalry it's
Yeah,
the rivalry in college football.
yes it is. Um, Kai said, have Hobby and Kunane played at the same time? I don't recall it. No, not typically.
I don't
No,
think so.
no. Just I mean, there's not really a need to, but also
Yeah.
too, I I think that Wes likes to have more speed on the court. So yeah, he doesn't really do that usually. But I mean, it's always an option, but I've never seen that. I doubt there's no reason to, unless you're like really thin. But this team's way too deep, way too deep.
Yeah. You can't keep that. I mean, yeah, you can't keep the other skill players on the bench for both of them when they're both very good and can hold their own in the post by themselves. It's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, in game 14 Alpha says, yeah, currently working WRAL right now. Be right back at 8 though. All right, sounds good. But yeah, and by the way too, so that Michigan podcast guy. So if check out the episode after Michigan won in November, December, whatever it was, and he basically told that he actually didn't watch the game. He actually went to a movie during the Michigan Ohio State game, and just because he just basically made a commitment that he's not going to do it to himself, like
Do it.
he's not gonna watch it, and I can't remember what it was, but I think like his son kind of gave away that Michigan had won. And so he turned it on, I watched it, and he said like that he literally just cried the entire game.
Oh
And
my god.
guess I mean just they Michigan played so well. I mean they looked really really good. So and I mean if Ohio State's wide receivers didn't make a couple of ridiculous plays, then Michigan probably would have won even by more, in my opinion. So um, and I mean and that's with Michigan winning by double digits. So
Yeah. It still wasn't even really a close game.
oh come on. So let me ask you guys this too: if you had your if you had to start a women's team, who would you have a point guard, Diamond or Reina? Michael, what do you think?
I'd probably go Reina. I mean, she's just
Really?
so calm. She's so calm, and
Mm-hmm.
I I haven't seen anything. I mean, out of either of them, really, they're both great. It's just like
I know.
you have to pick one. I go
Yeah.
with Reina. I guess she's just got a little more experience. She's a little bit older.
Yep.
Um,
Well, I mean, I think that there's no doubt that Diamond is more talented. But Reina, she's just so like, if you need her to get a basket, she will get a basket. If you need her to make the pass, she will make the pass. Like whenever
yeah,
you need her, she'll do it. Come on, Kanane. Oh, Kanane. Nice. And one. Oh, come on. See, that's the thing is I feel like early in the games we're just terrible about just missing these easy shots that we just
yeah,
shouldn't miss.
really,
Um,
there's plenty.
so, but it would be hard pressed for me um, to say no it would be tough for me to look away from Diamond just because she is so talented. She is. There's no doubt
Yeah,
that give her another year or two, she could be one. She could be definitely easily the best point guard in women's basketball, college women's basketball. Period.
yeah, for sure.
Like not even close. Just right now,
Yeah.
she's just a lot very inexperienced. So.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Kai said, "Hope Raina coaches for us." Yeah, I mean, I think she'd be a great like GA or a great assistant coach, kind of like what oh man, I'm forgetting her name. She's the assistant coach for Indiana.
Coach at Indiana.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, and she was a former
I'm
NC
blanking
State
on her name too.
point guard. Um,
She went on
but
to. She was she a GA for state before going to Indiana?
no, she was a
I don't
GA at
remember.
Indiana actually, and then she went to be an assistant coach at Furman, I think. And then Indiana brought her back on to be an assistant coach. So,
Right,
so
right, right.
I think that's her story.
Let's see. I'm looking it up now because I can't believe I forgot her name. Ashley Williams.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it. Ashley Williams. So that's why I still cheer for Indiana whenever State's not playing them because I mean it is really cool to have to have a former NC State women's player as a assistant coach for a big program like Indiana. It's pretty cool. So and it's also too she has a really cool story. You know how she was a walk on from the Apex Cary area, and
Yeah,
then and she walked on NC State and ended up getting a scholarship and did really well for NC State. Played pretty much started or played in a lot of games, and was a great player for West. And she was also one of those interesting stories where she was actually part of the. She actually came on, if I'm not mistaken, when Kelly Harper was here, um, and then she continued
transitioned
basically
over.
most of
Yeah,
her career with to West. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
nice.
So let me ask you guys this too: does it bug you at all to see Kelly Harper and what she's doing at Tennessee? Because I mean, part of me kind of thinks to myself, it goes, I mean, I get it because in Tennessee, there's so much money there, and obviously too, there's a lot more pull because she's from Tennessee. She played at Tennessee, but
Yeah,
I don't know. Part of me is like, huh, like
could
what,
have done
like
it
what,
here.
right? Well, like if Wes could do it here, why couldn't you do it here? So, but I don't know. I'm kind of split on that thought, honestly. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't, I didn't follow them as much, the women's team as much until Westmore got here, but she was here 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, more than that. More than that. Kati says yes. I mean, yeah, no, because she was here for 5, and because the one thing I always remember her for is that commercial where it was the our time commercial where like each of the players like stood up and like pressed a button, like a huge button on a phone, and then they like transported to practice court. I'm like,
I
that's
don't
interesting.
remember that.
Oh yeah, just look it up. Yeah, Kelly Harper, our time. Yeah,
Gosh, I mean,
check it out. It was kind of cheesy,
yeah. I mean, that's every once in a while you get a cheesy promo from, a college athletics department.
Yeah. But
Man, we're in a scoring drought right now.
yeah. Again, I'm still not worried one bit. That's why I'm still just chatting here. Like, we're gonna figure it out. Notre Dame's a good team, so but
Yeah.
yeah.
They're
Just,
not shooting too well either, so that's helpful.
no. Yeah, Kai's got to move over there. Got to give Jakia an outlet there.
Mm-hmm. Almost threw it away.
Yep. Oh, come on, Diamond. There you go, Kanane. There you go, Kanane. A dog out there. Go after that rebound. Love it. Nice drive, Diamond. Ooh, that's sweet.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, baby. That was sweet.
Yeah, like, see, Raina, like, she can't really make that play.
I mean, not like that. That was just smooth.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary, good to have you. Yeah. And at the next break too, I'll tell you a little story about Mary as well. But with her being the first, at least from that was deep three.
Wow, that was deep.
that was a heat check right there. That was a heat check.
They aren't even like shooting that well, so I don't even know if you could call it a heat check.
Woo, man.
Let's see. So far, we got.
I'm so skilled. Man.
We're shooting 31%, but 60% from three. They're only shooting 32% and
there you go, Jakia.
From three. There's another three.
Nice. Yeah, and again, for those tuning in, just as a reminder that the score you're seeing on the screen is from the Gamecast, and the Gamecast is a little bit ahead of where Michael and I are watching from. But so. But if we get late in the game, it's a close one. We're going to turn it off so it doesn't ruin it. But for the time being, at least to kind of let you guys know generally where we are. If you're watching. So, come on. Oh, man, okay.
And when we do these, we want there to be a little bit of a delay between if you're watching like on your TV at home,
right?
And then when we're seeing, because if we're watching at the same time, you can't see the reaction, which is
kind of unless you watch it back. But yeah, that's true. That's true. Come on, Diamond. Over under.
I've got it up on my other monitor here, so I can look at that and not see the score.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I love seeing that 10-0 record for ACC. That's because I don't know, but have we ever won the ACC regular season title? That's the thing is I think we've won 3 ACC titles recently, but I don't know if we've ever won a regular season title. If I'm not mistaken, could be wrong.
I don't know. We've never been 10-0.
No, that's for sure. We've never been 10-0. Come on, yeah, Kanane, nice move.
Good move, yeah.
And one. Okay.
Wow, that was a soft foul, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, quick story about Mary though. So I still was February. Oh, no, March. It had to be March. Um, but it was the women's basketball ACC championship game, and so State versus Louisville earlier last year, and my wife and I went to walk up the stairs to go to the upper deck, and all I hear is "Hey, Tuffy, talk," and I look and I didn't know at the time, but it was Mary, and it was her and her husband. They were like, "Yeah, Tuffy talk, we love Tuffy talk." So, and that was the first time we ever got I've ever my wife and I we've ever got noticed, for Tuffy
You're
talk or
famous.
whatever. So like that was kind of like my first experience, oh, okay, got somebody that actually knows who the heck we are. So yeah,
That's
I always
always
appreciate
nice.
I always will appreciate that, Mary, and I always will keep that in mind. But Grace says we won the regular season a few times under K Yao, never under Wes. Yeah, again, I'd have to go dig back to see when we won with K, but yeah, it's just funny how we've won the tournament 3 times, but we never won the regular season. So I mean.
Yeah. We always, yeah, I mean, the last couple seasons, we always tripped up, either against Virginia Tech, UNC, Louisville,
Mm-hmm.
and with the one, in a competitive league, 1 or 2 losses
Right.
knocks you out.
Oh, come on, Kayla. Need you to box out there.
Ooh, uh, yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah. Come on, Kayla. We're still battling. It's funny, though. We started off the game, both teams started off shooting so well, and then got into a huge drought. So, yeah. Mary says, feel honored. Felt like we were ahead of the curve, and look at y'all now. It's awesome. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say, look at y'all now like we're anything, but I mean, it's, again, it's, hey, we're still trying to figure out, kind of that balance between talk and reality. But, again, trying to always keep looking on the bright side because, it's just, and that's why I kind of loved, I know, you guys talked plenty of men's basketball yesterday on the live stream, but so if you haven't checked out or listened to the live stream from yesterday, make sure to go and check it out. But, that's a deep three. Wow. Okay. Um, but, I mean,
She's up too.
obviously, yeah, but, obviously, with Debbie Yao saying publicly, how she's firm that she believes that Keats deserves more time. I mean, it's tough to argue that, because I mean, she's
Yeah,
nice. That's deep
nice.
two. Okay,
I think it was only
yeah,
2,
deep two
yeah.
for Kayla. That was deep,
Oh, no, mine's...
but yeah, no, love. Oh, nice steal, great steal. Hold on to it.
Oh, man, mine's
Shoot it,
freezing
Kayla.
up here.
Yeah, that was probably a trouble. Come on, Diamond. Ah, come on. Mhm. And Mary, is this your first time too on a live stream or watch party with us? I'm curious. What? I don't know if I've ever seen you here before. Um, come on. Good drive. Oh, good drive. Can't argue with that for Notre Dame. 30. It's 30 to 23 for Michael and I right now.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah. Okay. What happened there? Dang, she's looking in a lot of pain, but I didn't see anything.
Oh, what? She just... She may have caught an elbow.
Oh. And actually too, so 2 weeks ago, 2 weekends ago, uh, my wife and I went to the gymnastics meet, and Alyssa Kanane was actually there. So, but she was like, she had like a toboggan. I think is the word. Yeah, toboggan on, and she had a mask on, so she was kind of hidden away a little bit. She was like sitting like at the
Yeah.
top of the rows. So that was kind of funny. I was trying to go grab her for a picture, but see, I'm always the kind of person when it comes to like seeing celebrities. I'm always the one that kind of tries to be really respectful. I'm not the one to run up to them and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, can I get a picture?"
I
I'm
know.
one like
That's
if I walk up to them, I'm kind of discreet about like, "Hey, listen, do you mind if I get a picture?" Just because I understand that they're just there to watch the game. They're not trying to make it about themselves. They're not trying to get like overrun with all these autograph and pictures requests and all that jazz. I mean, I get it. So,
yeah.
um, but yeah, I mean, are you kind of like that, Michael? Or are you the opposite?
No, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever asked somebody for a picture, even if I've seen them.
Fair enough. Well, so here, let me tell
But
you this
yeah.
funny story. So years ago, my wife and I, when we were dating, went to Buffalo Lanes, and we were bowling. And all of a sudden, I looked to my right, and a couple of lanes over was CJ Leslie and his family. And of course, you can't miss CJ because I mean he's like what, like
Yeah.
6'10", something like that. He's huge. And and at the time, obviously Kiera was actually there, but at the time we didn't know who Kiera was at the time. Um, so I kept on looking over. And I was like wearing a state shirt and all that, and so I kept on like looking over, and I guess Kiera saw me, like looking over, and
Staring.
she made eye contact with me, and she goes, do you want to come take a picture? I was like, yeah. So I went over there and
Yeah,
took
I
the
bet they
picture.
get some of that too. It's like, yeah, we know you're looking. Just come take a picture and get it
Just
over with.
come get it over with. Exactly. Um, and Beck Wolfpack A1. I mean, honestly, I'm listening, but I can't even. I'm. It's almost like I almost filter it out at this point if they call us North Carolina.
Yeah.
It's just like
I feel like it
it's
happens more with women's than men's for some reason.
I don't know. Come on, Raina. Oh man, Raina's usually pretty automatic with those. Um,
Yeah.
and then Mary says, "I'm usually too nervous and don't want to disturb them, so I never ask."
Yeah.
Well, man. Um, yeah, I mean it's
Oh,
everybody's a little different, but thank
come
Kayla.
on.
There we go, Kayla. Money. There we go, Kayla. Come on,
Nice.
girls. Let's bring it back here at the end of this half. Let's get a stop here.
Great.
All right, Terry. I'm gonna turn off the score for a second, so I don't want to get ruined. Just want to watch it. Come on. Get one stop. 10 seconds left. Come on. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. 8. Come on. Get one stop. They're going to do 3.
That's all they've been doing.
Let's go. Go, 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 go. Okay, actually, don't go.
See it.
Sorry. You got 20 seconds. You want to run down the clock. No. Stop, Raina. Run down the clock.
Oh,
They got another play injury?
that other on the rebound, that other girl took a hit. I don't know who it was.
Dang, the coach looks pissed.
Well, yeah, she's got 2 of her players out now. No fouls called.
Yeah.
I would be too.
Oh, that's a
But I think,
that's nothing.
yeah.
Oh, that's nothing.
What did they show a replay on the first girl? Oh yeah, she just took an elbow to the face.
Yeah, maybe a common foul, but I mean,
No, that's they're going up for the ball. I mean,
yeah.
oh, that second angle that's a bad hit.
Mary says they're reviewing it. Mary says I was such a fangirl and was always trying to play it cool when I was a guest coach, but at least got a group photo then. Yeah, I forgot about that, Mary. Yeah, you were a guest coach. I think that was, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you won that in a silent auction, I think, if I'm not mistaken. You got the opportunity to be a guest coach for women's
That's
basketball.
awesome.
So, yeah, that was really cool. I remember seeing that picture. Um, What'd they call? No foul?
I don't know. I think I'm like 6 seconds behind you.
Yeah, no, I think they called no foul.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad.
No
She was
foul.
just going up for
Yep,
the
no foul.
rebound.
No foul. She'll be fine. Is she really that injured?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's gotta hurt.
I guess.
Right.
Mary says it was for
Depending.
renewing. Go ahead, Michael.
No, sorry. You go.
Well, no, I was gonna say Mary's comment, but we can wait until halftime to say her comment. So
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like it was like an elbow to the temple.
Uh-huh.
Might have a black eye tomorrow. If it was that bad.
Dang! What is it with these Notre Dame players and trying to get these fouls?
Oh my god, another one?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, what was that?
Oh,
Oh my gosh, y'all are
they're
killing me.
not gonna be happy about that.
Uh, um, so Mary said, in terms of clarification, how she became a guest coach, she said it was for renewing my season tickets. Now they usually include it on the silent auction. They also have included a trip on a charter on the silent auction as well. I mean, that's pretty
Ooh,
sweet.
nice.
They said we got upgraded at the Louisville game with our seat neighbors, and that was cool. But you could see more from higher up. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's usually for me. I'm usually a guy that when I watch sports, I usually like to be a little bit higher up. Just to, again, just I like to have a full view of the field, the court, the rink, whatever it
I
is. You know.
yeah, that never made sense to me. That like you can get the sideline seats are the most expensive, but you can barely like tell what's going on sometimes.
Right. Yeah. So, but yeah, Mary says no bad seat in Reynolds. I say no, there's no bad seat. But the only thing
Yeah.
I will say, because me and my wife and my mother actually experienced this for the South Carolina game, the first game of the year. But in like the part of Reynolds away, the opposite side of Reynolds from the Hall of Fame, like if you go in any of like the corners, the seats are really tight together, and also
Yeah.
too like in the corners, the sections are really weird because like I don't remember what it was, but I literally remember having like to get in order to get to my seats that we had to literally walk up the stairs, go all the way to the top, walk across, and then come down the road to our seats. I don't know, it's really weird, but you know, we figured it out. But again, it just was really tough because it was a sold out game, you know. So there was. It's not like you could just like just walk through a row. Like you had to go exactly
Yeah.
to your seats. So you try to walk through as few people as possible. But
Yeah.
and Kai says, I'm glad this is not WebEx or Zoom because I loathe Notre Dame. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're saying that more because obviously they're not fully a member of ACC, which if you are, I mean, I would say that's more on the ACC commissioner really than it is really Notre Dame because we had the opportunity during COVID last year to basically force Notre Dame to become a full member of the ACC, but we didn't do it. So we could have though because we had all the chips in our court. So um,
Yeah, I
and
don't think they ever will.
not
Notre
anytime soon.
Dame.
Not until yeah, not for a while for sure.
At least their
Because
TV contract runs out.
well yeah, or ours with the ACC
Yeah.
network. So
Yeah.
um, Just Cook says these refs are something else, fam. Yeah, I mean, most all the calls have been our way so far, at least from what I've been seeing. So, but I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I've had two players go down, and neither of them were called fouls, so that's good. But and then obviously like the one Alyssa Kinane and one was even Michael and I were like, oh, it was and one, okay, cool, like
Yeah, it was
great.
kind of soft foul.
So, but anyway, so. Beck Wolfpack 813 says these refs feel completely opposite from our men's games. Yeah, no, there is no Carl Hess or Teddy Valentine in women's basketball, from at least from what I could tell. But you know, there's always
Always a good
those one
thing.
or two bad nuggets. You can't get away. So it is what it is. But Muffet McGraw,
She's a
oh
legend
man,
too.
oh no doubt, no doubt. Pat Summit, KL, McGraw, yeah, I mean they're all up there for sure. All right. So if there's any other comments before we'll take a break here, and so that way I can put my dinner away, sitting over here, and before the second half here. But so we'll jump back on um, here at so 2 minutes before 8 o'clock or so. So we'll
Yeah.
take a 10-minute break. Yeah, 5-10 minute break here, and we'll be right back. So, and Mary, we'll touch base on your comment as well here before we can start the second half. So we'll be right back, y'all. Oh, what is going on, y'all? Hope y'all enjoyed your halftime break. So to touch base, Mary asked, this might have been covered, but anyone going to the AC tournament in Greensboro this year? It's actually not in Greensboro this year, Mary, unfortunately. I wish it was. That'd be amazing if it was, but it's not. It's actually in Brooklyn, New York this year, unfortunately. So it's one of the off years where they decided to, take it somewhere else, to kind of get that Big East money, like I think it was Beck Pack A13 said earlier.
Yeah.
And then Cotty said, my hatred for Notre Dame was strengthened at the O2 Gator Bowl. Yeah, I know that. My family was actually there, and yeah, fans are pretty brutal. So that's not a shocker. Is the women's tournament at Greensboro? Maybe we need to check that.
2022.
Because Cotty said that he bought his women's basketball tickets in for Brooklyn.
Oh
But
yeah, it is. No, yeah, it does say
women's
it's
is in Greensboro.
Yeah.
Women's is. Oh, but the men's is in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's strange.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well then, in that case, heck yeah, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, for sure. Um, Justin Cook says, unfortunately, not able to go to it, neighbor. Yeah. See, I didn't even know that women's and men's would go at two separate sites like that, but that's awesome. So I guess we'll take it. Some is better than none. Get that. Come on. Dang.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
Ripped it away from him.
Yep. And you'd figure it out. Get some stops. Get on a little bit of a run. It always seems like we go on usually a big run in the second half of most of our games. So this definitely is one that we need to find that. Oh, good move.
I said the stat last night that I think the women's team is like point differential is like plus 135 in the third quarter or something.
Wow, that's crazy.
Over the whole season. Yeah.
Come on, Kanane. You stay tough on that. Come on, girls. Oh. Dang, come on, Kanane. Can't have fouls like that.
Yeah. That was tough.
Yeah, that was tough. Can't have that.
How many is that?
I think 2.
2.
Another one. Our third foul. Oh.
That was even less than Cunane. I guess they don't want him to do the arm bar.
Yeah, no shoving. No arm bar in the back.
Westmore was doing. That's what the ref did.
Yeah, 3rd on Alyssa, 2 on Kayla, and then 1 for Hobby and 1 for Diamond.
That's not good.
So, yeah, again, just I feel like that's kind of our Achilles heel. You have to keep Cunane out of foul trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Nice drive to Kia. There we go. See, again, we need to make those layups like that. We can't miss layups like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Missed too many of those in the first half. But yeah, nice layup there, Kia. Come on, Kayla. Can't be jumping for joy.
Oh, she didn't even pump fake. No. Kayla just thought she was going to shoot it.
Montana, if you go to the women's Twitter page and find the game announcement, so before the game started, there's a link. It's an ESPN link that you can click on, and you can watch. So here, and yeah, actually, let me tweet it out as well. So let me find it as well, and I'll tweet it out. So
that was a bad sequence.
Yeah, it was a bad pass.
Bad pass and then a bad foul.
Watch.
Come on.
The second half. Okay. All right. So Montana, I just tweeted out the link as well. So if you go to our Twitter page, I just sent it out. And Mary says, I think 88.1 in Raleigh has the radio podcast. I mean, 88.1, that's interesting. But could be. All right, girls. So remember how I was saying the first half I wasn't nervous at all? I'm getting a little bit, just a little bit, because Notre Dame's playing well.
Let's see.
Yeah, and obviously specifically Maya Dodson, she's been killing it down low so far this game. 14 points and 8 rebounds. Come on, Johnson. See, I need you to make those. I need you to make those.
I mean, open shot.
Mm-hmm. And no problem, Montana. Come on. Jeez Louise.
Dang. So much for our third quarter scoring margin. It's going the opposite way tonight.
Yeah, it is. But again, we'll answer back. I mean, there's no doubt with the Westmore team that they're going to answer the bell. They're going to answer the bell.
Plenty of time.
But my worry is that just again, we have to start answering here soon. We can't wait until the fourth quarter to start figuring it out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can, but we'd not to.
Well, we don't want it to. We don't want it to. We don't. Again, it's just you don't want the opportunity to come too late. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to jump an opportunity late. Take it now. Not then. Beck Wolfpack 813 says, yeah, Wes going to speak some life into them. I think it was like after the Louisville game where Wes just basically said, either y'all are going to get embarrassed or we're going to turn this around. And they turned it around eventually.
I mean, they were getting embarrassed that game.
They were. Yeah, you're not wrong. So, but yeah. And by the way, too, if y'all haven't seen the Louisville women's little video that we put together on our YouTube channel, make sure to go check that out. You'll get a laugh out of that. Now, too, Mary, I know that Mary just created her YouTube account, so make sure, Mary, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to do that. And make sure anybody else does that hasn't already done that, so that way you're actually notified when we release new videos. And for those who are tuning in as well for the live stream, kind of give y'all a little bit of insight in terms of what's coming up. So obviously we released part 1 of the Reed Johnston interview today. Then part 2 will come out on Thursday. But next week, we're actually not going to be releasing an episode. We're actually going to be creating a skit per se, but it's not a thing that State fans never say, but it's going to be kind of something to, that kind of goes off of the football, the 2021 football season. That'll be really funny and hopefully be really cool. So basically we're going to be focusing on creating that instead of an episode for next week. So yeah, just make sure to, again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss out when we release that video. It'll be a lot of fun. But also do make sure to go check out the Reed interview if you haven't already, along with the Sam Heifel and Chris Villeman Pac-9 preview that we did. So again, just if you haven't checked those out, definitely make sure to do so. Don't want to miss out on that. And Mary says, I'm subscribed. Yay, thanks, Mary. We appreciate it. You're awesome. But anyway, so yeah, that's basically what we got coming up here. And Kai says yes. So yes. Love the baseball interviews. Yeah, no, we've been doing a lot of them recently. Really just trying to, again, hype up, get ready, get fans excited for this Pac-9 season. Should be an exciting one. I think that we're gonna have a really good team this year, so looking forward to it. And Kai Just women are in Greensboro. Yeah, women are in Greensboro, but the men are in Brooklyn. So definitely make sure to get your women's AC tournament tickets, y'all, and make sure to go check it out.
Oh yeah, Dotson, 14 points, 8 rebounds.
Oh, what was that? Oh, that was reaching, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked like it just fell out of her hands. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna turn off that score a little bit here because I'm tired of it telling me ahead of time what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just for a little bit. But we'll turn it on every so often, just that way everybody who's tuning in or watching in or whatever can see where we are generally. But come on, Raina. Again, we gotta make shots like that.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Diamond, you can't go under that screen. Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Kai. No. Just no. No. What are you? Oh, that was just bad from Kai right there. Come on. Come on, y'all. We're playing like garbage. Come on.
Yeah. 6 steals. Dang.
There we go. Good answer,
Not taking
Jada.
care of the ball. Nice.
Let's go, Jada.
In one.
Getting it back in. Let's go, Jada. That's what I'm talking about. Good answer.
I swear these balls that Notre Dame has are more orange than normal.
You know, that's not the first time I've heard that. I think there was something from another game.
I said that during this game because we played there last week.
That's right. That's right.
Maybe it's just my monitor, but I don't know. They look more orange than normal.
Well, it probably too makes that Notre Dame logo pop a little bit more on the basketball, I guess, too. Mary says she's always has a spark off the bench. Yeah, Jada's definitely as Wes Moore says, is a 6th starter. So she definitely deserves to be a starter, and she's a heck of a player off the bench, and good play there from Notre Dame. Golly.
Dotson again.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Diamond. Good answer, Diamond.
Nice. Ooh.
Come on. Keep it rolling. Let's go on a run here. Let's go. Let's get a stop. Get a run. Come on. Hold on to it. Nice. Let's go.
Good D.
Go on a run. Go on a run. Oh. Let's go, Camille. Do something. Let's go. Let's go, Camille. There we go.
Yeah, like
nice basket.
She could start on any other Power 5 team.
Easily. Let's go, girls. Come on. Let's get within 5. That's ours. Let's go. That's Defense. Ours.
Yeah.
Let's go.
See, that's
Justin.
Crutchfield just got great. She's so quick.
We'll take it.
She got just like stuck her hand in there.
Yep. And just like that, we're only down by 7. You know, and we got the ball. So make it a 2-possession game here. Wolfpack 813 says rally. Yeah, again, I mean, there's no doubt with Westmore teams, they're gonna rally. It's just a matter of when. So
yeah.
So Mary and Beck Wolfpack and Cotty and Justin, all you guys. So tell all's bars right now. So is because I mean for me, I feel like that if we don't win a national championship this year, I'll be disappointed. I won't be mad, but I'll be disappointed just because this team is so talented and you'd be hard pressed to find a better group of experienced but talented players right now. So I know like before the season that I kind of set the bars like the Final Four, that we at least need to get back to the Final Four for only the second time in program history. But I feel like at least a national championship berth is definitely necessary. But again, I know Justin says one game at a time, fam. I know. Trust me, I know. Got to take care of the ACC first. I get it, but I'm just talking kind of long term here. So Beck Wolfpack 813 says this would be a year to win the Natty if we do.
I mean,
Absolutely.
it's not like like it's one thing when you don't know, you're not sure what kind of team you have, but
Now you do.
yeah, I mean, there's no reason they shouldn't be
Yeah.
final.
Yeah, it should
I
be up there.
think Final Four. That's Final Four at least. I mean, once you get down to the Final Four, the teams are always going to be great. It's always going to be tough, and there's no shame in losing in a Final Four.
No, absolutely. And then Mary says bars ACC tournament, ACC tournament titles. I'm assuming what you mean by that. And then Final Four at least. Yep. She also says this is the year next year. I'm thinking it'll be hard to do with losing probably all but one starter. Yeah. No, I mean, what? So Kunane, Raina, Kai, Kayla, all gone. So yeah, pretty much just having, and then probably Jada gone too. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna have pretty much a brand new team next year, which I mean isn't a bad thing. I mean, we're still gonna be competing for the ACC title next year. So, but yeah, I mean, it'll take another year after. It'll be the year after that until we really get back. I feel like into the national hunt, but you never know. I mean, again, I know that we have some really talented players on the bench right now that are waiting their turn. So we'll see. You never know.
I think Madison Hayes will be very good
Madison
next
Hayes,
year.
She's a bulldog. She goes after it. She plays defense hard and she gets those rebounds. So I'm excited for her. Martin also says I think it's definitely possible, but I'm scared to get my hopes up as a Pac fan. Absolutely. No, again, I mean definitely not saying like we're going to do it. Like I'm just saying like for this team and how it's put together and how they've been playing that they're just so resilient. They're so experienced. They play so well together that it's just I feel like it just would be kind of a lost opportunity, but that's all. I'm not saying we're going to. I know Justin is super come on.
Oh, that was
I know Justin is super what's the word? Superstitious, about that stuff, which I get. That's cool. And so again, I'm not saying, trust me, I'm saying it here once again. I'm not saying we're going to win it all. I'm just saying that if we don't, then I feel like that's a missed opportunity, but we'll see. So, Mary also says we'll still be good, but we have so much experience this year. Exactly. I mean, again, and who's to say? I mean, we might, still be competing for a national title even next year. You never know. Again, we have really talented players, and we'll still have some experience back. And I mean, hey, you'll have Diamond Johnson, in her third year of college basketball. So I mean, she'll be
still
killing it.
good.
But yeah, come on, Diamond, come on. That's a foul. Thank you. Just says Hobby, Hayes, and Johnson coming back.
That'll be solid. Yeah, a solid core there.
Yep. Well, because I mean, I feel like that's probably more likely what was pitched to Madison Hayes, honestly, by Westmore, is that you're not going to get a ton of minutes this year, but next year you'll get your time.
Oh, nice.
And what a play there from Raina. Absolutely. Yeah. What a play from Raina. Let's go, girls. Get to 2 possessions. Camille, come on.
She smacked her.
She smacked the crap out of him.
That's the girl that went out in the first half.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Beck Wolfpack 813 says Westmore has really built this program up, so I will not be surprised by whatever next year brings. Yeah, I mean, every single year Westmore's put together a great product, that at least compete in the ACC, at the top of the ACC. So, even a year where we're literally going to lose probably more likely 4 out of 5 starters, at least, that, I mean, and to still say that we're still going to be competing, for an ACC title next year, I mean, that's a dream right there. Nice, Diamond. There you go, Diamond.
Beautiful.
That was a 3, right?
Come on. No, okay, I think her foot was on the line.
They put it 3. They put it 42, 47.
Definitely looks like her foot was on the line, but okay, I'll take it.
Come on, get a stop. Get a stop. Give me one stop. We got a 2-possession game. Air ball. No, that was all ball. Whatever.
Come on.
Montana says, I think as Isaiah James will be good next year. It definitely seems like she has a lot of good potential. Yeah, no, she's a really good player. So I think once you see her get a lot more minutes, she'll be a player that will get better and better as the season goes on next year. So
she's
no,
not
definitely
gonna
excited
come
about
out
her.
of the gate as a superstar, but definitely potential.
No. Yeah, for sure.
Now what's happening?
Chatting, I guess.
Just having a chat. Come on.
All right. So, all right. Well, come on, Diamond.
We've been shooting well, but
Get that. Let's travel. Come on. Oh, where's the charge? Really? That was a blocking foul? That guy ran her over.
I don't know about that. They didn't count they didn't count the basket. Okay, good.
No, but how many fouls is that in the freaking third quarter? My goodness.
5, which is a lot. Canane back in.
Yeah, need to get again. Got it rolling here quickly. I mean, it's still going to be a single point deficit, but
yeah, I mean, keep it within 8 points. Come on.
Come on, Raina. We need a basket. There we go. Oh, come on. Man.
So many of those have just rimmed out.
Yeah. I know. Literally, that stat right there where it says no field goals in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, basically all the points they've gotten recently is free throws. Yeah. Every one of them.
That's not great.
Oh, great. No. Man.
Wow. Oh, man.
Got to make something happen here at the end of the third quarter. Come on, Diamond. We need this.
Oh, so many in and out.
I know. Yeah, Kai, South Carolina's they're a great team. There's no doubt that in order to get to a national championship, you're gonna have to go through them. There's no doubt that they are the top dog.
Have they lost?
Once. If I'm not mistaken, once they got upset, but I can't remember who it was. I'm looking right now.
Gotta get it to Canane.
Need a tighter screen there. Come on, Kayla. That's a foul. Thank you. They lost at Missouri on December 30th. South Carolina did 70-69. So definitely an upset there. But they're still 20-1. So I mean, they're still number one team in the country.
Point loss.
Deservedly so. There you go, Canane. Yep. Just get one stop here. Keep it 9, head into the 4th.
Yeah, it's only your 7th point of the game.
Yep. Nice. That ours? Let's go. Okay. Hey, we got a chance to get this off.
Oh, man.
Nope. Chose not to do it. All right, come. Let's go. Who's possession arrow?
You don't need to take a shot there. I think we had it. Last I saw.
Okay. But yeah, Mary says eventually some shots have got to fall. Yeah, I mean, you think so. There's just been so many times we've again, my issue is more just these layups, or like, especially like a floater, right in front of the baskets. Like, we need those. We need those shots. They're not ridiculously tough shots, That's all. But again, hey, you still got 10 minutes left here. You still got a lot of ball here. So you can make something happen here. Just get 2 baskets and you're right back in it. So, but anyway, so let's see what's going. Kanea still got 3 fouls, right? I don't think she's gotten a 4th one yet.
Football. Did you see?
Zavala
is trying to get he's appealing the decision to get another year.
Yeah, but I mean, that's good. I mean, because he should. I mean, there's no doubt he should get a medical redshirt, but we'll see what happens with that. I mean, that would be a big get. That would be a really big get.
Apparently, I was reading the article, and apparently his first waiver that he applied for was when he played 2 games his first year and then got injured. So he technically, I guess, is now applying for last year when he got injured.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, I feel like the phrase that fits this situation perfectly is NCAA stands for no consistency at all, because that could not be truer in this situation. Just doesn't make sense. Why would you not grant his medical redshirt? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So he's played 3 full years and then 7 games when everyone else gets 5 years.
Right. I know. So to go over stats right now, so both teams are shooting about 37% from the field. State's shooting 30.8% from 3. Notre Dame's shooting 21.4. We're getting out rebounded 26 to 37 overall, but they have 11 offensive rebounds right now, which is we definitely need to get that stopped in the 4th quarter. And then we have 7 turnovers. They have 6. And they have 10 assists. We have 6 assists. So, I mean, fairly even game so far, for the most part, statistically. So, but just got to get down. I see that it shows that Dodson's got 3 fouls right there. If we can get Dodson in foul trouble, that'd be huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Because she's been dominating.
Mm-hmm. And Justin Cook says T-shirt. Yeah, that's go on a T-shirt. Something. But I'm sure it probably exists. I'm sure by now it probably exists. But all right, come on. Let's answer back. We've done it before. We can do it again. And we've come back from much bigger deficits than this.
Yeah, we were down by more against Louisville.
Call timeout. Canane. That was a dumb foul on Canane.
What was it was a foul?
She freaking kicked her feet. She kicked her feet.
Wait. I don't.
So when she was on her back, the Notre Dame girl caught the ball, and then Canane kicked her feet and hit her, I guess. So again, just why would you do that?
Ugh.
And then there, where you're on the ground, just like throw it and hit it on her knee or something like that.
That's also yeah.
I mean, it was a very kind of weird foul, but still. Good D. Get it. Let's go.
Come on.
So again, we're not. Still got plenty of weapons out there. We're not hurting yet.
Yeah.
Just get it close, and then bring Kanane in the last couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice stop. Come on. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
God.
you got to make those. That's a wide open 2-footer.
Mm-hmm.
Our defense has been keeping us in the games.
Oh, come on. Yep. The nervousness meter is definitely going up.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Come on, girls.
Dang, that's just a good.
Oh, bad pass. Freaking Jakia. Come on. Yeah, girls have just been sloppy tonight a little bit.
Yeah. Too sloppy.
Just haven't seen
I mean,
been able to go
I feel
on a
like
run.
you gotta put Kanane back in.
But he got 8 minutes. I mean,
Yeah,
that's what
but
I'm saying. And with Camille Hobby, we should be able to at least get it back close, and then let Kanane come in to finish it. That's kind of what we want right now, and that's what we should be able to get. So Mary, we'll talk a little bit about that. Nice little flick of the wrist there, Diamond. Even though
finally
you
one of
missed
those
some
goes
easy shots,
down.
but
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang,
and then you freaking don't get back quick. Golly, girls. Gotta get back on D. That's a foul. What would be the repercussions for a loss? I mean, again, it's not like this is a bad loss. You're losing to the number 20 team in the country on the road. So I mean, it's not a bad loss. Again, it really doesn't do anything really like like what we're talking about here. What this might hurt is being the difference between being a number 1 seed and the number 2 seed in the NCAA tournament. But I mean, I feel like
even
again,
then,
if we can, yeah, I mean, not
even
much.
if you still win the ACC, you're going to be a 1 seed. Whoever wins
You're more
the
likely
ACC,
going to be.
whether it's
You're more than
us or
likely going to be
Louisville.
1 seed. I mean, there's still a chance you could be a 2 seed, but even if you're a 2 seed, I mean, are we really going to be that upset about being a 2 seed in the NCAA tournament?
Ooh, that was a nice ball.
No. I mean,
No.
I mean, you still got to play the same teams, and you're not really playing. It's not really the biggest deal. So there's no real repercussions for if we lost this game. But only thing which I will say is, maybe it could be kind of a little bit of a wake up call. Obviously we've been kind of on high horse a little bit, obviously coming back against Louisville and then having a big win against Carolina. So maybe it can kind of be a little bit of kind of a reality check, So I mean, maybe that kind of be kind of a positive purpose that could, we can kind of rely on for the rest of the season. But again, hey, we haven't lost this game yet. We're still in this. Diamond's going to make this and make it a 10-point game.
Yeah,
and we're going to
she's
be back in
4 of
this.
16. Yikes. 4 of 16.
Yeah, so we got a 10-point game. And somebody just commented some crazy Japanese or something. I'll go and get that.
We have a global fan base. Oh, that's us. Nice. That probably was off us, but we got the ball. Come on. 10. If you can cut it to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 3 ball. Cut it to 7.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting rid of these Japanese comments.
They love Tuffy talk over there in Japan.
I guess so. All right, girls, come on.
Come on.
Mary says, so I'd be okay. This is a tough stretch too, with 3 games in 5 days, but prep for ACC
Yeah.
tourney time. We still have time, but not the end of the world if it doesn't fall our way. Absolutely, no.
Yeah.
And see what a glorious situation that we're in. That we're literally talking about that we could literally lose this game,
They can
and
lose.
but I mean, like, not that we want to, but I'm just saying, like, at the end of the
Yeah.
day, if we did lose this game, it's not really going to hurt us really that much. Really. So,
Yeah, that's what playing well every single night and every single game gets you. It
does
gives you
for you.
more wiggle
Yeah.
room. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, and also too the fact that I feel like women's basketball is very top heavy, so that definitely helps too. So we'll put up the score here for a second, y'all. But definitely with it getting close here, I definitely don't want to have to be looking at it. That's okay. Louisville had bigger stakes. Yeah, no, absolutely. The Louisville game had much bigger stakes, obviously, because that's for ACC regular season title, ACC seeding, ACC tournament seeding. So yeah, no, absolutely. The Louisville game and the Carolina game are much bigger. Go ahead.
And we only played Louisville once, so that tie. If there is a scenario where there's a tiebreaker, we have the tiebreaker.
Exactly. So, yeah, no, not the end of the world. And actually, too, let me actually look at that too. What Louisville's ACC record is.
I think they only have that one loss, if I remember. I was looking at it earlier with Notre Dame.
So Louisville's 8-1 in the conference. So
yeah.
So basically meaning that we could still lose this game. But so we could lose this game, but as long as we don't lose another one, then we would be the number 1 seed, and we would also win the ACC regular season championship. So,
yeah, and if we lose this game, that makes our game against Georgia Tech coming up a whole lot bigger because they're sitting there at 9-2.
That's true. Montana just said that Sunday will be a big game against Georgia Tech as well. So yeah. That's true. So in here too, I'm actually going to pull up our schedule as well.
I mean, Notre Dame 7-2, Virginia Tech 7-2, so it's not. It's going to be close coming down the stretch.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to get some tickets to you for the Georgia Tech game. So we'll make sure to be there for that game. That'll be a big game.
When is that?
Although
Sunday?
Although 6 o'clock games kind of bug me though, because it's like, do you eat dinner before, or do you eat dinner at the game? Yeah, it's like you either eat like a ridiculously early dinner or a late dinner. It's like, come on. But
so that's Monday night, not Sunday.
Yeah, sorry, did I say Sunday? I meant Monday.
No, somebody comment. Oh, Montana comment on here Sunday. That's the play for K.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it's the pink. So that's what I'm saying. There's no way we're going to lose the play for K game. Ain't no way. So again, let's get a basket here. Get it back to possession. Let's do some here. Ooh, Diamond is so filthy. Ooh, man. Diamond's so good.
Yeah. She's, like I said, she's only, I think, 5 of 17 now.
Yeah.
So barely over 25%.
Ooh, tough basket there for Notre Dame. Tough basket. All right, come on. Answer back. Just answer back. Answer back. Let's go. Dang. Come on, get a stop.
That was good D, too.
Nope. Get out of here. Let's go. All right, Kai, come on. Get up there. Let's get a basket. Come on, Kanane. Make something happen. And one. Boom. Let's go, Kanane. That's big.
Yeah,
right there.
they're out rebounding us a lot.
All right. Montana says, I'm currently a student, so I'll definitely be there for the games on Thursday and Monday, hopefully in my normal spot in the front of the student section. So tell me, Montana, how early do you have to be there to be in the front of the row? I feel like you got to get there pretty early because I know students pretty flocked to those games. I mean, so definitely curious what your answer is on that. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, got to get there pretty early. Then you left her wide open.
I'm reloading mine, see if it'll get caught up.
Damn. There you go, Diamond. Oh, Diamond. What was that? That was just beautiful, Diamond. Oh, God. No, Lord. All right, come on. Connor says, where's the game broadcasted? Connor, if you go to our Twitter page, we actually sent out a link about 15 minutes ago. We actually sent out the link about 15 minutes ago. So just go to our Twitter page and it's on there. Yeah, that was a bad passing, and that was an inexperienced pass there by Diamond. Can't do that.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Now you're probably ahead of me, so now I probably need to. Nice. There you go, Jakia. Did Jakia just make it 55, or are you ahead of me now?
No, I'm ahead of you.
Oh my God! All right, now I need to reload.
Nice.
Dang. Yeah, it's 8 points. It's not insurmountable.
Yeah.
So
Cut to 6 there. Now it's 8. Come on. Just get it back. I don't know why they're doing that. The clock runs. Diamond.
let's go. And 1. Nice, Jakia. That's big.
Beautiful.
That's a big basket there.
Come on. We can keep trading 3s for 2s if she makes a free throw.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Come on, girls. Let's go. Let's make this. Let's make this Jakia and get it to 5-point game. 3.5 minutes, 5 points. We got this. There we go. Let's go, Jakia. Let's go, girls.
Great.
On a 5-point run. Let's go. Get the ball back.
Come on.
This would be a ridiculous win if we could pull this off. Come on.
Oh, man.
Get one stop. Give me one stop. One stop.
One stop in a basket makes a 1-possession game.
Nice. Let's go.
Good D. Good D. Come on.
See, now I'm back a couple seconds ahead of you.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
Kai,
okay.
come on.
Closer than
Let's
it
go,
was.
Kai.
You were like 10
Let's
seconds
go.
ahead of me. Nice.
1-possession game. 1-possession game. Let's
so
do
quick.
it.
She's so quick.
Nice D. Nice D, Jada.
Come on.
Well, we got timeout. Or we got an 8-second.
That's close.
Did they call timeout? Do they call timeout or 8-second?
10. No, 10. They call 10.
Oh, is it 10 or 8? I thought it's 8. Is it not 8-second violation?
Oh, no, it was 10 because it
Either
went down to
10.
20 seconds.
Okay. Well,
NBA, it's 8.
Okay, gotcha. Great defense there from Jada. Great defense. 1-possession game. Let's go.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Justin. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to tie it up on this possession. You don't need to tie it up.
Yeah. With the way
nice,
going.
Jada. Jump ball. Okay, we'll take it. Great fight here for the
yeah,
first.
because she ripped that away from her.
Yeah, well, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Come on, Kai. Come on, Jada. You gotta talk that over.
Mm.
Let's go, Kanane. Let's go get that. There we go. Oh,
That
come on,
almost
Jada.
was.
Blown
What?
opportunity right there. Dang, blown opportunity.
Dang, and now it's another 30 seconds
Yeah,
for
now it's
them.
another 30 seconds. Yeah,
Oh, that hurt.
that did hurt. That would make it. That would have made it at least a 1 point game, if not tied it. Tough shot, air ball. Get that.
Get the rebound.
Give it out. Nice. Take that foul. We'll take that foul. Let's go. Let's get some here.
Nice. That was a bad foul by them.
Yep, we're in the bonus. We're shooting 1-1.
90 feet from the basket when you got a 3-point lead and you're fouling.
Yeah, that was a evening it up for the Jada mistake there.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice job, Diamond. 2-point game. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. Minute 42. Come on. Oh, dang, Diamond. All right. 2-point game. Let's go.
Oh,
got
that
this.
hurts.
Yeah. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Still a 2-point game.
Yeah.
And we're in the bonus. So
yep.
Dumb foul there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Maurice, we can't actually show the game because of it's a law. We can't show it. Kanane. Oh, lucky. Yeah, copyright laws, unfortunately. But again, if you go to our Twitter page, we commented out about 20 minutes ago the link to watch the game. So you should go and check it out there.
Dang.
Again, down by 2, minute 12 left. Let's go.
Boo refs. Ugh.
Come on, Diamond. Oh. I don't know about that, Diamond. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, she can make those, but she hasn't been.
Oh, nice steal.
Tonight.
They called a foul? Oh, come on. Wow,
That's
come on.
terrible. That's terrible.
That looked like clean steal. But Marie said NC State's on my ticket money line. Yeah. Maurice, tell me what was the money line odds at for NC State? What were they at? I actually don't know how you can find the odds for women's basketball. Actually, so I actually have no idea how to find that.
That hurts, man. They
had to 2 points, and now we're down to 6 again.
On the steal, and then on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
It's not over yet, but it's a long shot now, unfortunately.
Can't believe they called that foul.
Yeah. Man. Well, again, hats off to Notre Dame. They played a heck of a game tonight, but we'll see. Just get a 3 here. Just get 1 3 and then get a stop. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's still.
I mean, it's not over yet. It's just going to be a tough road.
I mean, just
but
get a basket. You don't really need a 3. I mean, a 2 cuts it to 4. There'll still be a shot clock. A 3 would be nice though.
Let's go, Kai. You need this. And 1. Boom. And 1, baby.
Okay, that works too. That works too.
There we go, Kanane. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Old-fashioned 3-point play.
That's right. And now you just need 1 stop and then get a 3. Which we got a lot of 3-point options, so you can make it happen.
Come on.
Let's go. And this might be superstitious as well, but I've heard that if you give this video a like, that helps our chances of winning. Just saying.
Yeah. I heard that too.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. Okay, come on.
3-point game. 1 stop. Let's go.
Gosh.
All right, here's where 43 seconds is about to feel like 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, we still got 1 timeout. They've got 2 timeouts.
Yep.
It may take a while to end this game.
Yep. See what happens here. All I know is that, man, if we get the ball back, I might have to back this chair up, man. I might have to stand up because I'm gonna be getting intense here.
I know, I get antsy. Come on. Both in the bonus. We've got the possession arrow. It's good.
Yep. It helps. We're both in the bonus. All right, come on. Let's get 1 stop here, girls. All the defensive issues. You make this 1 defensive stop, we'll be good.
Yeah. Just got to make the plays when they matter.
Mm-hmm.
They are just holding the ball.
And I get it, but
yeah.
Oh. Let's go. Keep it in front of you. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Man.
Ice. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Get out. You got time. Oh, Diamond.
Oh, no.
Wow.
2 open looks at it. That's pretty much how our night's gone. God.
Yeah. We had 2 opportunities there. Well, hey. Heck of a fight from the girls. Heck of a fight.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Hey,
hats
off to Notre Dame, though. They played a heck of a game.
I mean, I know you just got to find the open shooter at the end of the game, but
yeah,
I would have rather somebody else be taking that last 3, especially tonight.
Well, I mean, I just wish the first time that Diamond shot that 3, because the problem is that the first 3, she literally caught it, turned, and shot. She literally had a second to basically catch, turn, look, shoot. You know what I mean? So, but again, it's just like we said. At the end of the day, we already said that really in terms of repercussions of this loss, there's really not much. There's still a lot of basketball left. We still played number 12 team in the country at home on Monday night. So we're still playing AC tournament
even bigger.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, hey, just got to focus on taking it 1 game at a time, just like Justin says, and then just win the AC title, But at the end of the day, worst comes worst. Even if we are 2 seed, it's not the end of the world, really. Again, it's at the end of the day, Final Four. What the teams you see in the NCAA tournament is not going to, vary that greatly whether you're number 1 seed or number 2 seed. It's not really, not really that big of a variance. But anyway, though, but
Go ahead.
totally still in play. I mean,
It's still 100%
season
in
still
play.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean,
Win
again,
loss.
I mean, it's not like we lost to an unranked team. We lost to the number
Yeah.
20 team in the country.
Number
So
20
I mean,
team.
so yeah, no, we're just fine. So Louisville might jump us again, unfortunately. That's kind of the only annoyance there. But again, then they AP polls and Seeds can't really worry about that. Just got to take it one game at a time, win the AC tournament, and we'll be good.
Standings. We're still in first in the standings.
Yep, still are. Montana said this shouldn't count as an AC loss since Notre Dame refuses to actually be an official part of the ACC. Yeah, no, I hear you on that. But it's unfortunately the AC commission didn't take advantage while we had them. We had the negotiation pull, but we didn't pull it last year and during the COVID year. So where they needed us actually for the first time, and yet we couldn't take advantage. So. But anyway, y'all, so just as a reminder again, make sure again, if you haven't already, make sure again, hit that subscribe button again. First of all, it really helps support us. Second of all, so that way you're actually notified whenever we release new content or whenever we go live for any of our weekly live streams or any of our watch parties. And we actually just this afternoon tweeted out our calendar for our watch parties and our live streams for the month of February. So if you haven't seen that already, go and check it out. And if you aren't already, definitely give us a follow. Tuffy Talk Now on Twitter and Instagram. But also too, just a reminder as well. So again, we just released part 1 of the episode of our interview with Brady Johnston, and then Thursday was going to be part 2, and then next week we won't be doing an episode series, but we'll be doing kind of a skit per se based off of the football season this past year, which will be a lot of fun. So definitely make sure to check that out. Connor said, we doing this tomorrow night to watch the men? No, because it's because it's a home game.
Yeah.
So yeah, so no, but we typically like to do away games because first of all, I mean, we're hoping we honestly get no viewers because we want everybody to be actually at the game, even though I know it's not reasonable, but anyway, so no, but no watch party tomorrow. I think the next watch party, I don't know, but we just released the calendar this afternoon. So if you go on our Twitter page, it's on there. So but anyway, y'all, but again, thank you all so much again for joining us. Really do appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed it and had as much fun as we did. Obviously, unfortunately, we couldn't pull out the win, but the girls played well. We fought back and lost to a good Notre Dame team that played really well tonight. So hats off to them. And hey, right now our 3 losses are to 3 top 20 teams in the country, so can't be really too upset about that. So but anyway, all right, y'all. Well, hey, as always, go Pack, y'all, and we'll see y'all soon.